everybody! Today it's Feel Good Friday!
Gong hei pa choi! Today it is Chinese New Year, or it's the first day of Chinese New Year, and Chinese New Year is actually 15 days long. Now, I don't know if any of you follow Chinese New Year, if you know anything about it, but this year is the year of the dog. And if you're born in the year of the dog, then it means bad luck, unfortunately. Now, I don't want to go onto a negative kind of thing here because it's Feel Good Friday and we shouldn't feel anything but positivity today. So I'm just gonna say, if you're year of the dog, then do wear red, wear some jade, wear a talisman if you like that kind of tradition to appease the gods and bring good luck your way. Other things they do on the first day of Chinese New Year is not use scissors or knives, not wash your hair, don't do any cleaning because then you'll sweep away all the good luck out of your house. The same with washing your hair, you'll wash all the good luck of you. And the same with scissors and knives, you'll cut your good luck away. I find these things very interesting and I just wanted to share briefly because with my job I am very involved with the whole thing because as you know, I work for a Chinese supermarket and we'll be celebrating it properly tomorrow. We've been busy, so busy for the last couple of weeks. Well, actually we've been organizing it since, I think November last year. And I will be vlogging it, so keep an eye out for that. It'll be really interesting. It's gonna be great fun. If you are in Bristol, do come down to Wai Yi Hong, which is in Eastgate. We'll be having a great big show going on, and there'll be lion dance, and there'll be music, and there'll be traditional dancing, and all sorts of entertainment that's really, really good fun, and I'm really looking forward to it. Even though everybody will be working that day, it's also a great big celebration and getting together and hoping for a prosperous and lucky new year. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. Also, I wanted to apologize for the fact that I've been very rubbish the last 2 weeks with uploading and being consistent. It's basically because the first week I was very ill, so I couldn't do a lot, and this week I am very distracted because my brother came over for a visit because we're going to see the You're Welcome tour of Markiplier on Monday in Cardiff. I'm really looking forward to that, and I'm so happy that my brother is here. I haven't seen him for a long time and I haven't spent a lot of time with him for a while, so I'm just indulging myself in brotherly love and just laughing my ass off with him, but all sorts of weird stuff because we have very similar humor and we just set each other off and then the ball keeps rolling and it never ends. And so I've been spending a lot of time with him, so I'm sorry that I haven't been live streaming or uploading that much this week, but I know you all understand and I'm very, very grateful for that. And it's been great having him here. Now, the other thing that I really want to focus on in this video, it's kind of hard not to have every Feel Good Friday evolve around you guys because you guys are so amazing. I had some fan art. I had some fan art made and I'm very, very flattered that some of you wanted to make fan art of me. And I wasn't expecting anything as grand as I've been receiving. So the first piece of fan art was actually made by my brother, who decided that he wanted to get involved and jokingly found a really, really bad photo of me. He said, oh, I'm gonna draw this one because it's funny. So he did a really funny drawing of it and I really appreciate it. It made me laugh loads. It's cheered me up so much. So thank you for that. It looks just like me. Oh, I especially love the cock eyes. It just cheered me up so much. And the other piece of fan art was done by Dave. Now, I was really surprised that A, he wanted to do it, and B, that he put so much effort into it, because it all happened in a live stream of Subnautica where I was making lockers and I put people's name on it. And he kind of almost demanded to be a certain color, and I jokingly said, well, if you're gonna be that demanding about a color, then I want you to make me some art as a thank you in return. And I wasn't expecting anything as what I've received. He put so much effort into it, there's so much detail, and the colors are amazing, and I'm really just amazed by it. And so thank you so much, Dave. I know I've not responded to your email, but I hope this video makes up for that. it's something totally new to me. I know people have made stuff for me before, but never in this capacity. It just kind of shows to me again what a kind group of people I have as a community. My core group is just so lovely. But yeah, so this Feel Good Friday is basically kind of highlighting all the good things that are going on. And another thing that I wanted to talk about is, some of you have seen my Twitter post on this or my Instagram post on this. But last week I was out, whilst I was ill actually, I still had to do some food shopping. And I went out to the supermarket and there was a homeless person outside. And he was asking for money, but I never carry any cash on me, so I couldn't give him any money. But then he requested some food or a hot cup of coffee. I was like, well, I can do that, that's not a problem. So I went inside and went to the cafeteria that's above the supermarket. The guy behind the counter was a bit surprised because I was umming and ahhing about what kind of coffee to get. And I was like, well, it's not for me, so I don't know what they want. I'll just do a black coffee because, you know, I can always take the sugar and whatever else with me and they can decide whether they want to. And he was like, is this for the homeless person outside? I was like, yeah, it is. And he was surprised that I was buying him anything. And then he was so pleased that I was, that he gave me the coffee for free. Which was amazing to me because you don't have to do that. And then he gave me a free donut as well to give to the guy. And then he gave me a free coffee. It's like, surely that is enough payment for something as simple as a cup of coffee for someone. And I bought him some hot food as well because, you know, it's one of those kind of basic things that we take for granted. And, you know, you could make someone's day with that. So for me it was a very small gesture, but then with him repaying in kindness to me and to the guy outside, it just made my week. I was just so pleased that there are still really lovely people out there. And we must not forget that there are lovely people out there. And it kind of also made me think about the time when I was in Taiwan. Like, if you've never been to Taiwan and you ever get the chance to go, do it. The people there are so, so nice. And it kind of reminded me of the one day that I had there, where literally everybody I came across did something nice for me. And it was just a mind-blowing day. And I never forget people like that. I never forget kindness. And I never forget people who are just good, you know. I'll never forget their face. I may forget their names, but I'll never forget their face. And I'll never forget what they've done. It just sticks with me so much because it touches me so deeply. And I appreciate it so much. Just being overwhelmed by everybody being so nice and so accommodating. And I think that is the focus that we need to have, is that there are really good people out there. I know that media likes to concentrate on a lot of baddies out there, and of course there is a lot of nastiness in the world, and of course we've all come across assholes and abusive people. But there's also a lot of beautiful and wonderful people out there. And you know, as my community shows, and as some of my family shows, like my brother, he's a lovely, beautiful person as well. And then he made that drawing just to cheer me up and be part of it all. That means the world. And for Dave to put all that effort into that drawing, that means the world to me. And that's partially why I feel a little bit guilty about, well, actually not a little, I feel quite a bit guilty about not being as present as I want to be for the last 2 weeks. But you all know that I care a lot, and I care a lot about you guys, and it will improve again. Once Chinese New Year is out of the way, and I can concentrate a little bit more on what I need to do, and I have time, because I'm doing a lot of cooking as well, because I do the whole tradition, and I like to follow it, because it gives me a sense of not belonging, but it connects with me somehow. I feel very at home with it all. So yeah, tomorrow's gonna be a busy day, but I'm gonna be vlogging it. It should be really interesting and fun. I'm the designated photographer for the day, so I'll be doing a lot of filming and photography, and it should be really good. So again, thank you all so much for your patience, for your love, for your support, and bear with me. I used to say that a lot in the beginning of the channel, but yeah, bear with me. I know you won't understand, but that doesn't give me an excuse to be not present. I hope you all had a good week. I hope you had a better week than last week. And I will see you all later for another live stream, because I'm really looking forward to it. And it always cheers me up, and I hope it cheers you up as well. So thank you so much again, and I will see you all when I see you all.